I am getting some pumpkins. Look at that. My plant has, there's the second one, there's the third one, and my black-eyed Susans are doing really well. They're so pretty. I have no idea what this plant is. In the fall it has a little berry on it. If you know what it is, please let me know. And here's the cucumber. And here you can actually see a couple of cucumbers. The video, it's just plumb too hot outside to do any gardening this afternoon. I was out for a little while this morning and I took a few pictures, but not a video. But this afternoon, just too hot. It's not comfortable to work out there when it's hot. It is, according to our weather station, it is 93 degrees. And I know my plants don't really like it any more than I do. Well, some of them do. My basil seems to be perking up and doing better than it did before, so it evidently likes the heat. I've been trying to keep the things that I have in pots well watered because they get droopy real fast if I don't. The garden itself seems to be faring fairly well. I've been picking a few small tomatoes, and it looks like most of what I planted this year was small tomatoes. I know I planted some big tomatoes, but the big tomatoes haven't really produced any tomatoes, so the summer's not over yet. And I know some people, I've been watching some of your videos, and people are just about at the end of their tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers and all of that, and here we're just kind of starting. It seems like we have a late spring, so it's hard to get planted early, and then we'll have probably an early fall, so our growing season is short. It's not conducive to a lot of harvest. And as I've said before, my plants tend to be small, even though other people's are lush and big. Even when I put in compost and fertilize and water and try to do everything at the right time and right amount, it's still, my plants are still small. So that's just the way it is. So my video today, as you can see, is not very long. But I did want to check in with you. I'll let you know one of the reasons I'm not making many videos is just because there's not much going on out in my garden, and it's just too hot. It's supposed to get even hotter this weekend, and then probably still be fairly hot for a couple more weeks before it starts to cool down toward the end of August. So that's it for today. May the good Lord richly bless you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate everybody who has. Hit that like button, and we will see you on the next video.